Okay, thank you very much. So we're going to be going to a break now, so we'll continue after the break. So inshallah everyone, we're going to a break and we'll see you on the other side.
اقرأ وخيرا ورتل القرآن اسمح بصوتك اسمع الأكوان اقرأ كلام الله داوي نفوسنا. اقرأ وخيرا ورتل القرآن اسمح بصوتك اسمع الأكوان اقرأ كلام الله داوي نفوسنا.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the final segment of I Mean Business with my two guests, and they've been very helpful and answering your questions. And we were saying, so you passed the test?
Yes, I passed my test September 97, and the old man was so happy. In fact, he used to call me son.
Oh, mashallah.
Can you imagine? And he says, this is the car. And that car that he gave to me was Nissan Micra, yeah?
Yes.
It was a little bit old, but can you imagine? It was like a brand new car.
Really?
He says, I'm old enough now, I cannot drive.
Oh.
And he says, seeing you every Friday at the mosque, making a lot of effort. This is the key. And he transferred the name of the logbook into my name.
Inshallah.
So that gave me more opportunity now to go too far, like come to East London, get most of the product that I was selling cheaper.
Yes.
Because the shopman was making his profit.
Yeah,
Obviously, of course, yeah, because he's the one who helped me for being in this position. But then I thought like I can make even better a little bit, So I take few stuff from him, and I'll buy whatever I can buy from East London,
That's right.
And alhamdulillah, I made a lot of sale. And then a friend of mine was mechanic, and I used to take the cars to him, and he used to tell me like, Osman, are you free this evening? I'm going to auction.
Okay.
Would you like to come with me?
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, why not? I'm always free. I said, after college, I'll come with you, and wherever you want to go, just take
So
me.
you got into cars, buying and selling cars.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
I ended up selling cars.
So from perfumes and knickknacks to cars, high-value products.
From Atar,
Atar,
now to car now. And he was encouraging me every time. Osman, you always come with me. You spend all your time coming with me for nothing. At least buy something. I'll show you how to sell.
Ah.
I'll show you how to sell. I was like, no, really, I'm happy with my car. He goes like, no, just buy,
So he encouraged you to do a different business as
different
well.
business.
So the more people you meet and you network, they will
Yes.
help you.
Yes.
God makes routes for you to move forward.
Subhanallah. And I always remember, my mom used to make dua for me. Oh, my son, whenever you go,
Yes.
may Allah open the gate for you.
MashaAllah.
May Allah open the gate for you. And sometimes I used to wonder, when I go to the supermarket, they have the automatic door, and the door opens, and I used to tell my friends, look, my mom dua has been accepted now. The door is opening for me.
It's opening,
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, and then I ended up selling cars. I had like £200 saved, money, and I bought the car, and the guy, the mechanic, he drove to his garage, and you know, we did a little bit of cleaning, and then we put for sale mark on, you know?
Yes.
And then, you know, we sold it, we made profit, and then we went the next Thursday, so on, so on.
So you kept buying
We
one
keep
car
buying,
at a
keep
time
buying,
from
yes,
the
yeah.
profits. Mashallah.
And then I made myself a business card, like Oscar cars.
Oscar, right.
Oscar cars, yeah. And start selling cars. But then I end up, you know, I thought the business that I was doing was not that safe.
Yeah,
Because
cars.
sometimes you buy a car, you know,
Yes.
you break down, and yeah, and so on. Yeah.
And keep that thought, and
Yeah.
inshallah we'll take this next call.
Right.
Assalamu alaikum caller, how can we help you? Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, brother.
Wa alaikum salam. What's your name, please, and where are you calling from? Brother, don't watch TV. Please listen in your phone. Where are you calling from, brother?
Ahmed Bilal.
His name is Ahmed Bilal.
Ahmed Bilal. Thank you, brother. And what is your question or comment to our panel, please? Our
I'd
distinguished
like to ask
guest?
a question to
Yes.
all of you.
Yes. Yes, brother.
Yes.
Please continue, brother.
Okay. Can you tell me how can I get success in the spiritual side in Islam?
I didn't catch
Didn't
the
catch that.
question.
How can you get success, sorry, brother, in?
In the spiritual side, spiritual side.
Spiritual side.
Taqwa.
Spiritual,
Increasing
taqwa
his
and
faith in
business. Sammy, you're expert on that?
Well, to increase his taqwa is just basically if he puts other people before himself and just as much as possible try to study the Sahaba, the companions of the Prophets, all these great people, all the successful people that are making business the halal way, and he will get inspired. And that's what I done myself. I took time out from business and I said, let me read the biography of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessing be upon him, the companions, the other prophets as well.
Yes.
I spent some time studying that, and that increased the love for the Prophet and for the Creator.
Yes.
And it increased that belief and the trust in myself on the Creator. So I didn't have any fear of anything. Once you have that and you have this certainty inside you, you don't have any fear of anything. You don't fear anyone, you don't fear poverty, you don't worry about anything.
And to do everything halal, read your 5 times, 6 times
That's
prayers
right,
and
yeah.
whatever you do,
Yeah.
go to the mosque, help people.
Yeah, that's
this
right.
all slowly will increase.
It will start to purify
Yes.
you. It will purify your soul, and gradually you will start to be more humble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
That's the best way to it.
Yes.
You want to
Please,
answer that
Osman,
question, Osman?
any-
You want to have any
Yes,
ideas?
yes, my brother. I didn't catch it. Bilal, is it? Abu Bilal. Yeah.
Ahmed
Yeah,
Bilal,
Ahmed
yes.
Bilal. Yes, Akhi. You know, the only nasiha or advice that I give you is, Akhi, whatever that involves usury,
Yes.
keep away from it.
Yes.
Anything haram.
Anything haram, Akhi, keep away from it. No matter how much millions or billions it is that you're going to make. But if you make in £1 that is halal, Allah will put barakah on it.
MashaAllah.
You know?
Alhamdulillah.
The other day
Inshallah.
I was in the mosque, Akhi, and the Sheikh was giving a khutbah, and he says, he knows there are people, Brother Tamkin, he says there are people who make £4,000 per month, and before the end of the month, they start getting some loan from others. Brothers, can you loan me £20? I need a petrol of my car. Or brother, you know, I need £50. Or I haven't paid my mortgage. Or I haven't paid my debts. And there's a brothers who are getting only £500 a month. They do cleaning job, but they still save from out of that £500. Can you imagine? Allah is putting £500 barakah rizq, yeah? And not the
Barakah.
£4,000. Yes.
Do you know, you're
Yes.
saying that, I know people that are earning a huge amount of money, even not just 4,000, 10,000 pounds a month.
Yes, yes.
And they have loans, they have mortgages,
Akhi,
and suddenly they've been
subhanallah.
made redundant.
Yes.
And they're struggling. And they were asking me and other brothers for money. They said, until we get another job. And I'm thinking, what, £10,000
Wallahi,
a month?
You were
Ten-
on, yes, you were
They were on
getting.
£10,000 a month. How much money do they have? Absolutely nothing. They have an overdraft as well. And they maxed out their overdraft. And they're asking brothers for a little bit of money, so just a loan, so they can, until they get another job. I just couldn't believe it.
They
I know
once-
brothers
yes.
that are less than that, but they sort of, you know, they share accommodation, they can still save, even if they can save £10. In the
Yes.
worst case scenario, they have a pot there,
Yes.
a few
yes.
£100 saved on the
Yes.
side. And there's these people that, middle class, they have no savings.
That's right. Okay, well, thank you for that. I hope that answers your question, brother. Thank you very much. I think we've lost the brother.
Yes.
So we'll have to speed it up now. So
yeah.
we'll come on, speed it up a
I'm
bit.
very
now.
interested to know about the property deals
That's
that
right.
you're doing, and
Yes,
projects that you're doing in
yeah, and
Kenya
also,
now.
So after
Sammy-
cars, you did a few more businesses.
After that, I